Thanks for joining me today on Tattered Tarot. If you clicked on this reading, then these messages are for you. All right, let's get into it because I'm really trying to do shorter readings. Okay. Sometimes they go on forever. All right, I'm going to use the Light Seer Tarot, but I'm going to start with Oracle, and I'm just going to kind of pull what I feel, what Spirit tells me to pull. We're going to see some messages for y'all, see what kind of person we're dealing with, and what the universe wants to say. All right. Oh, I'm gonna throw those. I'm just gonna sage my cards. So just get into like relaxation mode. Hopefully this will be like 15 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. Pray for me. I don't know, man. I just like really get into it and then time flies and I'm like, oh my God, that was an hour. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm just gonna sage everything around here. So really just kind of take in this cleansing. I know this table is dirty, but like that's not even dirt. It's like fucked up paint or something. Anyway, just ignore. Ignore. Ooh. Sorry, I think I'm gonna pull an Archetype card. Let's see who you are. Let's see a little bit about who you are. What's going on in your world today? Ooh, can't whistle. What's going on there? All right, Spirit. Show me the card for the viewer, please. Spirit, show me the card the viewer needs to see. Let's see a little bit about this person. Okay, that came up in the shadow side, so we're going to take that. Okay, so you got Destroyer, and you got the shadow side. So intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. Ooh. Who are you? Are you a little bit of a ruiner? A life ruiner? I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to see. Okay. Show me what cards the viewer needs to see. We have dreams. So something is relevant about your dreams. Self-acceptance. Okay, so we have a little bit of self-confidence issues. Maybe you're a little bit insecure, so maybe you try to make others feel bad. I'm so sorry. Like, not that you try to make others feel bad. It's like you just don't always feel great about yourself. So sometimes you might come across as a little insensitive, maybe. I ain't out here trying to hurt your feelings, okay? I'm just saying what the cards are telling me to say. Spirit, show me what else the viewer needs to see. Friendship, okay. So maybe something about a friend. Maybe there's been some kind of a rift in a friendship. Meditation. So I see here that meditation is going to be very beneficial for you to address these shadow sides that are maybe causing you to not be super supportive in your friendships or your relationships, maybe. Yeah, let's see what the She Whispers Her Truth cards have to say. Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to see, please. Show me the cards the viewer needs to see. Castaways, we are castaways. Maybe you're a bit of lone wolf, or because that song just popped in my head. Freedom. I set no rigid rules in my life. Travel, moving forward, and being ever open to new adventures are always available. Okay, so allowing yourself to kind of get out of those negative limiting beliefs that have been set for you and you've kind of set for around yourself, to do with, I'm seeing like your self-confidence has been kind kind of destroyed because of rigid belief systems, maybe like cycles, patterns with your family, stuff like that. So we have stealth. I do not need to receive validation for everything I do. I can silently act in a manner that benefits myself or others while needing no applause. Yeah, so I think you really rely on other people for validation and for like for acceptance, and you rely on your friends and your relationships for these things. But Spirit is saying, listen, everything you need is within you. Maybe look to your dreams for some advice and stuff like that, but you don't need others' validation, and you're a light seeker. Through endings and sadness, grief, and life's unbalanced nature, I remain focused on the light. It brings joy to my best days, and the faith it is there in the darkness brings comfort during my worst. So maybe you're going through a time when maybe you felt like you've ruined a relationship or a friendship because of your lack of confidence and your rigid belief systems. And Spirit is really trying to say that through meditation and introspection, you can learn, and through this sadness and grief, it's going to help you progress forward and like gain that self-acceptance and confidence that you're kind of lacking right now. There could have been some situations that you felt like you really kind of played a part in I don't want to say destroying, but that's what the card says. So like they've fallen apart or fallen away, and you're not really happy about that right now. Ambition. I have lofty goals and I'm not ashamed to voice them. Setting a hard goal and then reaching that pinnacle is important for my personal growth. Yeah, so maybe you feel kind of stuck right now, not really certain in your goals. You're too focused on maybe this situation, or your lack of self-worth is what you're feeling. Like you're not feeling very worthy right now. And Spirit's asking you to set, even if they're just small goals, like little tiny daily goals, they can literally be anything. Making your bed to start with, like things that you know that you can get done, and then building from there is really going to help you move forward on this spiritual journey. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's pull some messages from the universe for you. Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to see right now. Okay, so lots of spiritual growth, lots of introspection and reflection. Ask for help. So if you need help with anything, so say there's tasks that you need help with, or you need advice, or you're looking for like spiritual help, you can look for guidance in so many places. You can look on YouTube. You know, you're here seeking help. You're watching this video, so clearly there's that, you know, ambition to feel better and to have more stable relationships. So I feel like that is just another message from Spirit, just asking you, like, you know, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to reach out to people. Like you don't have to do everything alone. It's just interesting but you also don't need that validation from others, but you can ask for advice. Just don't expect people to give you validation. Focus on what you want. So same thing as ambition. So really kind of try to meditate, sit with yourself, figure out exactly clearly what you want. And because the universe can only deliver things that you clearly tell them that you want, because they're like, oh, I don't know. Like if you're in this like back and forth energy, yeah, Spirit is around you. So even asking Spirit for help, I'm constantly asking my guides for help, which honestly is like insanely helpful. Like you'd be shocked if you don't already do that. You'll be shocked at how much help you can get just from Spirit that's around you. One more card, please, Spirit. Keep it real, be honest. Yeah, so if there's something that you're not being honest about, whether it's your actions, your behavior, your lack of clarity, or your role that you played, maybe in a relationship ending or something like that, just be honest. Like it's okay. We all make mistakes. We all, you know, have these shadow sides of us, but the first step is really just being honest about, you know, the part that you played in it or how you're feeling, stuff like that. All right, I'm going to pull some tarot and get a little bit of a deeper understanding of what's going on. Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to see right now. Show me messages for the viewer. Castaways, we are castaways aboard this. Show me messages for the viewer. I'm trying to figure out what I'm channeling right here. I feel like you feel really uncomfortable right now. Like in your own skin, in your own body. You're feeling really uncomfortable is what I'm getting. Like kind of like a, what am I trying to say? Like it's almost to the point where you feel sick. Like, you know, when you have a fever, but your like body feels cold, that's like the sensation I'm getting, which is weird because I'm not sick. Look, yeah, the sun in reverse. Okay. Just pull a few more and then we'll see what we've got here. Spirit, show me what else the viewer needs to see. I'm just going to check my time quick. Oh God, I can't read it. Never mind. Show me, oh, okay. Show me what else the viewer needs to see, please, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Spirit, show me what else the viewer needs to see. One more card, please, Spirit. Eight of Cups in reverse. Spirit, clarify the Sun in reverse, please. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That song is stuck in my head. I don't know why. I didn't even hear it today. Yeah, I just feel like you're feeling really isolated right now. A little bit down in the dumpies. 10 of Wands in reverse. Spirit, please clarify this 8 of Cups in reverse. Thank you. The Chariot. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I feel like you're just really lacking confidence right now. And Spirit's asking you to tune into your creative side and find out what you want. So really get clear on what you want right now. Yeah, I feel like you're really in this energy of like self-doubt, lack of self-worth. But it's like there's so much more for you that you're not seeing. You're not understanding that you're bright like the sun and you're amazing and wonderful and beautiful and awesome. And you're really kind of doubting that about yourself. I don't know if it's something to do with this relationship or what that kind of went south, but I feel like you, instead of focusing on like your spiritual growth or your self-confidence, like you really just kind of bury your head and like work and your money and just kind of, you're being kind of, no shade, you're being kind of lazy. Okay, that's okay. We're all a little bit lazy sometimes. No worries, don't worry about it. But you might be taking like harmful shortcuts. You'll know what this means because your intuition is always telling you, like, I feel like you're kind of going against it a little bit. You're not really listening to yourself. And you're feeling really stuck and just kind of like not in like a very good place right now, unfortunately. But Spirit's asking you to really trust in your own intuition and understand that there's so much more to this life than feeling like stuck and feeling in this like kind of like a rut kind of energy. But I do see with this Knight of Wands that you have a lot of creativity, you have a lot of passion for your dreams, and this is like really fast energy. So I do think that you can get out of this this stagnant energy very quickly. So the trick here is to take inspired action. So when you do activities or things that you don't really like doing or you feel obligated to do, specifically I feel like with your work, like you're not really digging it, it feels like an obligation. It feels like really like you know when you're a kid and your parent tells you to do something you just really don't want to do it and you're just like throwing a tantrum and you just don't want to freaking do it. It's so it feels like so draining and just not, you're just like not vibing with it. Like Spirit doesn't want you to do this. Spirit wants you to like always feel joy and to do things that make you feel happy. And I feel like you're really, you're just like working a lot at something that you don't like is kind of the vibe. You definitely with this, you have a hard time asking for help. And we see that with the message card underneath, the ask for help card. You really have a hard time asking for help. You like kind of cling to these responsibilities that you don't like. They're not fun for you. This is also about letting go of other people's expectations of you. So I feel like you do things for others and not for yourself. You're just kind of like always worried about what others think or like what others tell you you're supposed to do instead of being like, listen, this is what I want to do and this is what I'm going to do regardless of what other people think. You just like really need to stand up for yourself. I see you as like this like meek little mouse right now, and it's like Spirit's like, oh my god, there's so much more for you, like you're the sun, like let's get you out of this like this energy of stagnation basically. And with the Eight of Cups, I see you walking away, say like walking away from this career or something. I feel like you're gonna do it, but then you're gonna like regret it, or you're gonna like really doubt yourself in this decision, which we don't want that. We don't want that for you. You have a lot of fears and blocks that are keeping you stuck in your current reality, and you're kind of avoiding things that you know you should be doing and Spirit's telling you that you should be doing, and you're just kind of like not doing them. Okay, this is kind of a depressing reading. I'm so sorry. If you're still here, good for you, because damn, that's a lot of energy to be like, to be fucking with. And it's not really fun and it's uncomfortable, and we've all been there. So it's not like you're alone. Like we all have been in this position, I feel like most of us anyway. But this is really awesome because with this Chariot and this Knight of Wands too, it's like you're moving in the right direction. Like you're gonna be moving in the right direction. Whether you're starting kind of like the ideas are kind of flowing to you, or like through meditation or your dreams, like things are kind of coming to you and maybe you're gonna start to listen. But you're finally going to gain that success and that confidence and that control that you're like really desiring. So even if you're like regretting a decision to leave your job or leave a relationship or whatever, but I do feel like it's something to do with work, with the Pentacle energy over here. Even if you're feeling like that regret or like, oh, I made the wrong decision, the Chariot is here to tell you like, keep going, push forward, like take these opposing energies and like just accept them and work with them. Like it's okay to have these contradicting energies while we move through this like flow of life. And you have the willpower to get this done. And your confidence is going to thrive after you let go of this situation. And really, 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 really try not to focus on your fears and your doubts and your regrets. When you're starting to feel that way, go into your meditation mode and really just kind of breathe through it and try to think positively. I know it's easier said than done, but or you think it's easier said than done, but like it's really not. you can do it. It just takes practice. So Spirit's telling you like there's so much more than you are thinking that there is right now, because you're feeling really down in the dumps. You're feeling really unworthy. You're feeling like oh, like woe is me kind of a vibe. And Spirit's saying you have the capacity and the ability to get out of this, but don't look back, okay? Don't hold on to past regrets, past doubts, past worries and fears. Really just move forward in this energy and things are gonna line up for you is what I'm seeing. So that's good. That's good. I was hoping there was gonna be some kind of a good message in there. Okay, let's pull some super attractor cards and some self-care messages. Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to see, please. Because you've got this. And even though it feels like, sorry if I'm shaking the camera, even though it feels like a lost cause sometimes, like it's really not. And especially with like all this retrograde energy this year, like it's like a big, like there's like just like a lot of shifts coming. And they're going to be really good for you is what I'm hearing. Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to see, please. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, that came up in reverse. I probably have the deck in reverse. Oh no, some cards are just reversed. Okay. All right, I'll take that, I guess. Yes, see? I believe I'm worthy of feeling good, but it's in the reverse. So you don't believe that, but Spirit's telling you that you are worthy of that. But you don't believe that. So it's like, we got to get you out of that energy. This came in reverse too. These don't usually pop out in reverse. Okay. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Yeah, so I think you're trying to force things, and Spirit's asking you to let go, like get out of the way of your own spiritual growth, basically. Like you're too much in your head, I think, about the past or like about regrets or what you've done wrong. And Spirit's just asking you to let that go. Finally, fucking upright. True manifesting is about receiving what is the highest good for all. Yeah. So when you're manifesting, don't think selfishly, don't think like materially too much. You really just want to focus on, you know, what's best for everyone in the situation instead of just like selfishly focusing on, you know, I want to have $1 million so that I can like take over the world. I don't fucking know. I don't know like what your like kink is, okay? But true manifesting is about receiving what is the highest good for all. So a lot of times when I'm like manifesting, I really just ask for the highest good of all, the highest good of everyone involved, because I mean, ultimately that's what I want. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Yeah, I think like a lot of surrendering needs to happen here because you're trying to control situations and that never works. It's not going to go in your favor. It's really just not going to work. You can't control the situation. You have to surrender. You have to let go. You have to be calm. You have to be peaceful in order to really gain that like momentum of like stability and worthiness and confidence. So that's what I'm seeing there. Let's pull some self-care cards. Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to see, please. Show me advice for the viewer. So this is going to give you like advice on things that you can do to like add to your self-care routine that are really going to help you thrive for the highest good of all. These cards are so pretty. There's so many, sorry, I'm shaking the camera. There's so many, so much good advice in here. It's just a good reminder when we kind of forget like, oh yeah, I can go outside. I can look at the stars. I can sit here quietly and, you know, I don't need $1 million to do that. Ooh, sync with the moon. Okay, so maybe paying attention to moon phases, how you feel during full moons, new moons, and different phases of the moon is going to help clear your energies. Even going outside, just looking at the moon can help you kind of feel more grounded, see things from a new perspective. Number 51 or 6 could be relevant. Life path number, maybe. Spirit, show me other advice for the viewer. Yeah, pay attention to those moon phases. Those could be super relevant. Maybe take a look at your astrological chart too. Clean your space. So if you've been putting off any kind of chores that you want to do around your house that are kind of like weighing on your mind a little bit, it's time to get to work and get those things done. Clear old clutter and negativity out, really kind of clear the corners of your space, you know, do a little feng shui. And that's going to kind of help you feel better so that you can move forward in like a really positive way. Okay, and then we have drink tea. Tea could be really helpful for you. The herbs that you choose can be really beneficial to your body. So kind of focus on like even when you're meditating, to sit down and have a cup of tea, or yeah, tea can be so beneficial for us. So look into some different kinds of teas that could maybe help you with different things, different herbs that can be really beneficial for things that you're going through right now. Could be helpful. And create art. So yeah, like we're all creative. We're creative beings. We're meant to use our hands to create. That's what we're here for. One of the things we're here for. So really get into creating art right now. That can really help you get your emotions out of your head too. That can help you be more peaceful and grounded. So that is really good advice. And that's number 17 and number 8. Then we have 9 and 21/3. Those could be helpful for you. All right. Okay, let's do some story cubes, and then we will do your angel number and the pendulum, and that will be it. I don't know how long this was, but hopefully not too bad. Spirit, show me what viewer needs to see, please. Yeah, I feel like right now you're in a questioning phase. You're like, what do I do? Which way do I go? This to me looks like a ripped kite. So like not being able to move forward because you feel stuck and you're really kind of questioning like everything in your life right now. But Spirit wants you to know that you're like a unique person and you're amazing. You're a beautiful, wonderful flower. And it's okay to like drop the act, take off the mask, be your true self, be true to yourself. So you could get some shocking information coming to you soon. Something, even thunderstorms could be relevant. Something about like shocking information. Okay, and then here you have the little beetle, which I take as like kind of like annoying little person. Maybe there's somebody in your life, or even if it's the shadow sides of yourself, see with that shadow depiction, that are really like annoying, and it's time for you to reflect on those things and let them go. Yeah, look, the moon. Again, the moon is relevant here. So pay attention to the moon. Weigh your pros and cons. Write a list of pros and cons when you're making decisions. That can be super, super beneficial when you have it down on paper. I see you're going to get an idea soon, something to do with a home, your home. Maybe you're going to be redecorating. Maybe you're going to be moving. Maybe you're going to be like just, you know, cleaning your space, and you're going to like, ideas are going to be flowing once you do that. I also see you traveling around the world and cycles ending. So you're going to be doing some traveling. I see that you're a little bit nervous about that, but traveling is going to be really, really beneficial for you, and it's going to help provide you with answers that you're looking for. And you are a magnet. You are a super attractor, and you can attract anything that you want. But right now I see you really trying to fit in, follow the crowd, and Spirit's asking you to really be true to yourself and understand your magnetism, because you are a very unique individual with your own thoughts and feelings, and you don't have to listen to the people around you. I see a tower moment coming for you. So something ending, whether it is that relationship, career path, career change, whatever, something is ending for you, and it's going to be really, really, really awesome. And it's going to be like, it's going to feel hard, but it's going to be worth it, is what I'm seeing. Okay, let's get your angel number. Spirit, show me the viewer's angel number. Okay, 5222. 22. When this happens, I feel so tripped out, but it's been happening so much lately. So 5222 is your angel number, but on the side here, we have 66666. So Google 5222 angel number and 6666 angel number, and there's going to be 2 messages in there for you. So that's awesome. And we're going to do the pendulum now. All right, so think of a question that you have, just a yes or no question about anything. Spirit, what's the answer? Your intuition is strong, okay, viewer, because that's a big yes. And lately I've been getting such like teeny tiny weeny little baby answers, and that was a big yes. So whatever you're asking, the answer is yes. It's time to let go, time to surrender, time to move on. Bigger, better things are coming for you. And thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you, please like and comment below. I'd love to hear about it. I hope it was a little rough in the beginning, but we got to a good place. So I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you at the next reading. Okay, bye you guys.